Greetings, dear watchers. I decided to continue playing my Nomad challenge on ARK Survival Evolved's Valguero. First 30 days is a whole edited video, but rest will be in a Let's Play format. Some of the settings and mods are changed. If you like to know them, you can check the description of this video. So let's start. So this is actually a replica of what I had on my first 30 days because I did lost my save files. So I checked all of my footage very carefully, and I did replace every item very similarly, all of their like stats, all their qualities. I don't have anything that's much OP, but the episode ended when we actually found a saddle, a platform saddle for a racer, which that is the Nomad challenge. So I had bunch of wolves and raptors, but I only spawned their breeding pairs. I don't have anything else left. And I have an Aquis, a Pteranodon, and an Argentavis. So that's what we have, and this is an unleveled thing. Actually, I did not thought about this. So I did spawn creature, and I guess maybe I had a weight boost. Now I don't have that. I think I'm gonna need to take all these meat and throw it out to the unicorn maybe, but the unicorn will probably be too heavy. I'm just gonna put all the meat into these wolves so they won't starve. I'm not gonna be able to take them because I'm gonna fly away. So my goal is to find and tame a racer. Everything is one time, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. It takes 3 hours to tame a racer, which that's gonna be longer than one episode. I do, maybe I can. Oh, I have enough weight to get away. I was also doing a bit like I am dying all of my weapons and items to their exact quality. So I did spawn these colors. Not sure if I can carry that. What should I drop? Maybe I can drop this, but I will need spoiled meat, so I'm just gonna take this and put it here, but that won't do any help. Just gonna put them here. What can I drop? Oh, I just found random stuff. Didn't want to go like too much with anything. Alright, let's see if I can take this. Now I can fly, but I'm a little bit heavy. Maybe this Pteranodon will help. Don't have a lot of weight, but should be able to carry some height. Now here is my problem. I don't have a crossbow. I have the crossbow BP, but with this challenge, the Nomad challenge, I won't like there is no way for me to get metal because I can't smelt it and I can't place any structures, so I'm gonna need to use a wooden bow. I do have crank arrows and I got some narcotics. Do I have any other bow here? No, got no bows, and I only have one wooden bow, so I might need to farm stuff for this to get myself. Need to repair this fiber. Yes, I have fiber, and you need actually for the bow. Just wood, right? Guess we are good now. Now here is the real part of this challenge. It took me 30 days to find a platform saddle out or a drop. And I'm still too heavy, by the way. I'm just gonna go and place some of these weapons items to one of the die rolls. I do plan to come back and take them. I should also leave these guys maybe on neutral. Not sure. Oh, they are attacking targets, so they're fine. So I have this saddle, and like I do plan on going to snow. Right, I have bunch of things like I don't need this. How about this saddle? One of them. We got decent rifle. Why is this guy too heavy? Not sure. There's like bunch of blueprints. Maybe I can take them all and see what is so heavy. Cursor saddle. We don't need that. Take this. Like this as well, and the saddle. We got the chibi here. Procapstan saddle. Most likely won't use that. And woolly rhino. Woolly rhino, they're like two. Right, let's give the blueprint second, and now I'm gonna. There we go. Very nice. And yes, we're gonna go now. I'm leaving my wolves. I might breed them after I get the racer because they could be useful as a like defensive force, and it is pretty dark. So I do have a couple of new mods, which one of them is to look for like that it shows creatures. Where should we go now? I think, where am I? Super dark right now. Let's go up. I do need the unicorn because it is the mobile mortar and pestle. Let's get the light. I just need a little bit more light so I can see properly. Can't even see the map here. Now let's see this mod. How is the creature finding? We're gonna look for a racer. Here is a racer. I'm thinking of going somewhere here. I go there. Like this one. I'm also seeing all these creatures. Oh, we do have some low levels. I did change that mod as well. Which one I picked? Level 150. That is gonna cost 3 hours. I'm gonna try to tame someone that is max level. 150 males. That is the target. So let's go. I'm gonna need to place my creatures in a safe area and then try to knock that thing out. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, that's my shadow. That was kind of looking weird because I saw an Argentavis with a rider, and that is not possible in single player. That was few seconds of awkwardness. All right, I'm gonna land here. Looks kind of safe. Also need to farm a little bit of wood. I think I forgot to spawn any wood, so I have 0 wood. I tried to spawn less than what I own. I had like bunch of more creatures like tames, but they were like bred direwolves and raptors. Since I'm not gonna take them with me, I thought like no point of spawning. I also tried to spawn less resources. Even this many was, I guess, too much. Let's keep going. Does this show on map? It doesn't. There's like a yellow drop there. Could I should take that. I'm already a little bit too slow. It's at some levels, but these creatures were actually leveled. Now I think they are below what I had. Because if you tame something at 150, they end up with 224. I just got 20 levels. That's probably not the case. What happening with those things? Now I don't have a good weapon. That might be a problem. I just have this journeyman bow. Almost 200 damage. 2000% damage. It's alright, but it is not a shotgun. I do got shotguns, the pump shotgun, rifles, all of that from, they're all floating. All of those from drops, but problem is no bullets. Drops carry no ammo. Maybe I got some ammo, like pistol ammo or something. But they're not really filled with bullets, so I can't really use them. So these trees were fine. They didn't actually spawn hyenas, right? Let's rest here. Do I have any meat? Oh, that was a mistake. I actually gave away all of my meat. So this guy is eating mutton. I guess that's why I'm not planning on taming any carnivores at this point. But I don't want to get jumped. I hope there are no Tylas. Oh, that's a redwood tree. That is a redwood tree. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go to the castle. There is a castle on Valguero, and I think I can use the castle as some kind of base. Keep my tame safe. And then maybe I can like lure a racer. Where is that castle? It should be right over there. That is the waterfalls. That's the beaver area. I'm carrying the horse, but that wasn't really necessary because when I got the racer, I'm gonna have an actual base. But just in case, I am taking it with me because I might need to craft more narcotics. Might need to rest somewhere around here because my stamina is going down. Also, I have a normal spyglass because I don't have enough resources to craft the modded one that shows the stats. Alright, how is this place? Is it good? Maybe I should have just jumped onto the Pteranodon and flew as fast as I can. Not sure if it could be able to carry me because I have like don't have a lot of weight. Maybe it could. Let's go to the castle first and then we'll see. Where is the castle? I think it's right there. This one only has like walls and a little bit space inside. But the new one, oh, I dropped my horse because I right clicked. I right click trying to turn off the spyglass. Alright, there we go. I didn't lose my unicorn. That would be a shame. Alright, where are we going now? That is a dangerous area. We're gonna go up. First thing I need to do, get some bullets. I do have nice weapons, but 0 bullets. It's really annoying. With a new pump shotgun, a good damage one could really make me powerful frontiers. There we go. That is the castle and I'm gonna try to live here. Now the racer actually not even close to this place. Let's see. Do I have any close by? There we go. I have one here. I wonder what is the level. It's a low level. 140, 145. Alright, we're gonna tame this. This 140 is fine as well. After the first one, I'm thinking I might be able to do whatever I want. Alright, this area should be safe from wild creatures. Oh, actually, that for some reason is middle button. I kinda like lost my feeling with this, with the settings. No. Alright, can I carry? And this area is blocked. There is like nothing behind this. So I'm gonna try to lure the racer close by. Also, here's one of the mods I actually used. Like, can change it, just like in the Ascended. The RG is powerful. It is slow, but I decided to use the RG because you know I am like pretty defenseless in these areas. Huh? So if something happens, maybe this RG with 300 melee might help. So I think this is too far away for me to lure it anywhere. I'm gonna try to shoot it from a safe area. And what is that? That's a bat. That might push me away. And I don't have crossbow. I don't have grapples. Also, it's here. What is that? Is there anything here? I like. I can put it here. Was like a diplo all the way there. How about this? Ooh. There we go. 1, 2. Now, is there a headshots multiplier? 38. Alright. Gonna be able to climb up? Shouldn't. That's too steep. Also, anything coming around me? No. Just stay there. I wish I had a decent spyglass. I do have this binocular, and it needs a lot of stuff. I don't have any other spyglass mods. But when I unlock this, when I have this tame with a platform, I'm gonna be able to farm and get metal and all that stuff. Right, let's wait. What are you doing? 140 female. Back here. Go. I actually forgot to look up how many arrows I need to shoot. I do have 200. I had 200. I'm doing alright so far. I'm just oblivious the fact that how many more I need to shoot. I'm missing some of them. That's bad because I might not be able to replenish them quickly. Come on. What am I missing? What do I have? I need arrows, and I might also need, like, I will need to get some narcotics to keep it knocked out while it was taming, because I am playing on 1 times. Come back here. I wish I could get it stuck somewhere. That Diplo is scary. That is a very nice place for you to stay. Don't just go away. Oh, that is also a body of water. That's not supposed to happen. But can it come up? It actually did or not? Almost. Oh, I thought I dropped. Second. You've wasted 60 arrows. It looks a little bit bloody. Maybe you could come here and stuck here. It's not move. I hope it doesn't die, but the amount of blood is... It looks minor, but I'm not 100% sure without seeing it with a spyglass. Don't go there. Is it running away from me or chasing me? If it's chasing, I'm gonna lure it to the castle. Not sure if this is the right move because you might just go to somewhere bad. Had a good place to shoot. But also you probably can't find her way out of this castle. Also probably won't drop into a lake. Alright, this is a beautiful area. Go here and it should be stuck here. pretty nicely. Safe here, right? Alright, I'm really happy this with this taming trap. Oh, it is just looking at me in the face. Next time I'm taming something, definitely I'm gonna look for how many arrows it needs, but I just remember after taming this I'm gonna have a binocular, a nice spyglass that can show me the torpor and all of that. You chasing me, running away from me. That is bad. Can you actually drop anywhere from this? No, don't go there. Don't go there. Ooh, this was a terrible. That's a terrible design. Was in a perfect spot and I messed that up. Was in such a good spot. Are you gonna chase me or keep running away? I think it's still running away. Right. Let's lead it there. Gonna need to go. Gonna get angry. And there is a Utyrannus. What a terrible taming experience. If it goes there, it's gonna get killed. And I just lost 100 rank arrows. What a terrible first day back. Well, I'm not dead, but it's pretty bad. That is not gonna do anything. So now I need some wood to repair my bow, and then I'm gonna craft maybe another 100 trank darts, trank arrows. Fiber, I had fiber. Alright, this is repaired. So I just checked that I need 144 trank arrows with a primitive wooded bow. Since mine is 193, so 100 should be more than enough. I also have narcotics to get more. Now I need to find another one nearby. What is the level? 140 male. So luring it here was kind of a good idea, but putting in that spot in the middle is kind of bad. I also need to shoot in like a fast pace. Air birds, I don't really trust them. It's gonna try to get us stuck. Ooh, they're like creatures. What is that? Ooh, I think that's steel. What was the name? Megomastax. So I'm gonna put it back into the same spot, a little bit to the left. I'm not gonna place it inside. Oh, I'm stuck here. Where are you going? Just back. Come on. Right this way. Come right this way. I could place my creatures somewhere around here, and then try to actually put it inside. I think right here is a good spot. Like here. Alright, let's start. When this 100 stack is over, this should be knocked out. I'm just gonna shoot arrows as fast as I can. I'm not sure if that is good because you kind of need to wait a little bit between shots. At least when you're taming an Argentavis, you might actually kill it. But I don't know how that works for a racer. Alright. Almost there, and it's trying to run away. Ready. I really appreciate the beauty of traps when things like this happen. Almost down to 50. I just need this to not go to other side of this stronghold. I also missed a lot of shots. Maybe that's why I didn't knocked out with my first 100 arrows. It is also away now. We are almost there. I might need to start crafting trank arrows. I don't feel good. Craft. Don't tell me you're gonna go the same way. I'm gonna stay there and try shooting so you won't go this way. Now the arrow number kinda got messed up. Feel like it might fall any moment. Come on. After that, I need to farm narco berries and mejo berries. Right, I almost fired 100 arrows, and it is still standing strong. That's kind of disappointing. Should be gone with like 80. Oh no, that's bad again. Oh, it's down. And it's down in such a nice place. Right on top of the castle walls. There we go. Very nice. Can you see it like this? Nice, but I need some light. Alright, it's good. Now, let's see, 5,000, 1,200. I don't know, but probably pretty nice. Now, let's get mejo berries and nako berries. I'm gonna farm them with my Equus. I also need to drop some of these stuff. The Pteranodon doesn't have a lot of weight, but for these weight, let's get the height. I do have a chainsaw. I had a chainsaw, but I can't really. Oh, I have metal. That's why the RG was too heavy. I did farmed metal. I'm gonna drop the metal inside the racer. So when you're doing the Nomad challenge, you don't notice it, but the main problem is how you get metals to smelt, because you can't really use them with their raw form. Even though you can use the Argentavis as a mobile simile, without metal it is pretty useless. Oh, we have berries here. Let's get those. There we go. Very nice. How about this? Oh, I got 3. This is such a safe area. So far. And what do I have? Hundreds. Some more weight. Also forgot again to check how many berries I need to get that done. And are those virals or terrible? Let's not venture out too much. I think this is gonna be enough. Okay, some more here. Like, all right, 300, 300. It's good. Yes. I'm gonna take the unicorn as well and put it up there. Go. So let's see. Go. And if we put some of this. So this is it. Every bite gives 1, 2%, 2%. 0.2%. Was hungry a little bit, so it's eating quite fast. So the ARK wiki page says this is gonna take 3 hours. Oh, eat it. Now, what should we do in the meantime? Is that do I have seeds? I'm missing one of the seeds. Right? Did not spawn any seed and they're actually spoiling. So while we wait, what should I do? I'm at 8 level. See some engrams. I have this new mod that collects all this stuff with structures. I can actually go and get some organic poly for my binocular while I wait for this. I need organic poly, crystal. Do I have any crystal? I don't. I had crystal, but I forgot to spawn. So I have pace. No pace. Right. Yes, we're gonna go and do some farming while we wait for this, but I'm a little bit afraid. Let me pump some narco berries. Right, I'm gonna pump until 150. All right. It's at 3%. This is gonna be a long time. Now I'm gonna go and grab some paste from the beaver dams, and maybe I can then pay a visit to the penguins. I'm not sure if I can track the taming. Track. I can track. Yes. It is showing me, so I can come back when the torpor goes off. Also don't have stuff to, do I have stuff to repair this? Let me repair my bow. And I need water. Alright. I knocked out the racer in a perfect spot. It's in such a good and safe spot. Like, it should not get any danger close by. I'm gonna go down there and maybe like let me do that near the beaver dams. Also, you need fabricator to craft like hard poly, right? I do have 5 water left. Maybe I should go down there and just, oh, there's like, oh, those are like I thought those screams were UTs. Those mammoths, woolly mammoths should be fine. Alright. Let's see. It's still pretty high on the unconscious. And I don't have any food. Maybe I could eat that. What is that? RG chasing me. Now, I'm gonna look for crystal as well. We have some crystal around here. I feel like there should be crystals. But I don't know for sure. No crystal spouts at another place. I think I also need more measure berries for the racer. Where is the crystal? It's like near the mountains. RG is slow. That is a fact. So where is it? Should be here. Also, oh, I don't have any arrows. Now I do. Dams would be around here. Oh, that's the crystal cave, right? And this is not PvP, so it's gonna be empty. I'm looking for a beaver dam that is safe. To see any. That is ugly and unsafe. Let me land here a little bit. Go. And search. RG aggroed on me. Where are you supposed to be? I don't see any beavers. I just oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's very bad. That was so far away. I don't know how this happened. I did locate a beaver dam though. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go after for that. There could be... Oh, it's nice. There we go. We won today. Grab this. 269 paste. And we got some pearls as well. So now I'm going to the crystal cave. I'm gonna farm a little bit. Little bit of crystal for the binocular. Also refining forge. Could actually craft it. Ooh, where am I? Here. Where is the entrance? Last here. Oh, we're in. All right, this works too. Don't need to go down there. 8. Oh, don't want to farm too much and waste these nodes. It's another thing. Let's get a few more. All right, very nice. Let's go back to our spot. Now, what am I missing? I track this? No. I'm missing polymer. I don't think I can go and get polymer today, or let's try. There should be polymer. Let me see. There is still a lot more. Unconscious level is good. So there's a lake here, and in that lake there's supposed to be penguins, and I need to get 10 organic poly. Can I find it though? I need to get a wyvern ASAP because the RG is so slow. It is like really difficult. All right, I could look up penguins. Could have looked that up. Where are you guys? Let's look up penguins. What is that? Direwolves. Scary. What's this the name? Great. Oh, it was here. I was just blind. Oh, it's a small one though. I got 7. All right. Should I use? Made no difference. I'm gonna farm a little bit more. A little more. There we go. Let's clear this. All right. Oh, that's a die roof. All right. This is going to be the end of this episode. Day 31 is officially over. Thank you for watching, dear watchers, and I'll see you on the next one.